Did they manage to get the baton round? That's right, it's relay time. Welcome to Pass the Baton. This is your 9-minute Olympics recap with me, Arj Tirachelvam. Don't miss out on a day's worth of action. You just need to hit subscribe down here, over here, and we'll keep you updated with every single thing that happens with the Olympics. Day 15 then, this with your Olympic update. The US women's 4x100 metre relay team took gold, beating Great Britain and Germany. It was a fantastic race. We saw Melissa Jefferson, Twanisha Terry, Gabby Thomas, and Sha'Carri Richardson, just reading out those names, wow. They clocked an amazing 41.78, with Great Britain finishing in 41.85 and Germany taking bronze with 41.97. This marks the 12th gold for the USA in this event, despite two tricky changeovers, and Great Britain were really pushing them there. Britain's Daryl Neater nearly caught Sha'Carri Richardson, and had it not been for a tricky handover of themselves, it might have been a different story, but the US held on for the victory. In the men's 400 metre hurdles, Rai Benjamin claimed gold in a thrilling race against Karsten Warholm and Santos. It was an amazing race, and Karsten had to suffer defeat. American Olivia Reeves won gold in the weightlifting, setting an Olympic record. This has been a games of records, hasn't it? And Team USA women's basketball routed Australia, advancing to the gold medal game. Breaking or breakdancing made its Olympic debut, and we saw the first ever gold being awarded today. And Spain defeated France in a thrilling 5-3 victory that went into extra time. France being 3-1 down at half-time. It kind of looked like it was all over, and then they pushed on again. Helen Maroulis won her third career Olympic medal, a bronze in wrestling. She was one of 3 US wrestlers to medal on Friday. And also from the US, they secured a bronze medal in the Taekwondo thanks to 18-year-old Christina Teachout. This really has been the second half, the second week of the USA's dominance catching up with China. The USA men's volleyball team defeated Italy to win the bronze medal, add another medal to their tally. Ana Patricia and Duda won Brazil's first women's beach volleyball gold medal since 1996. That was at Atlanta. The USA men's 4x100 metre relay team failed to medal, with Canada taking gold, South Africa silver, and Great Britain the bronze. They fumbled on the second exchange, and it just wasn't going to work for them. They left the exchange zone, and they were disqualified. Over in the heptathlon, KJT needed to finish 8.5 seconds ahead of Nafi Thiam, the greatest heptathlete of all time. And Katarina Johnson-Thompson clocked a personal best, but it just missed out, with Thiam crossing the line with 2 seconds to spare and winning by a minuscule 36 points. Katarina Johnson-Thompson took silver and Witz claimed bronze, and she seemed very, very pleased with that. Kenya's Beatrice Chebet completed an Olympic double with a victory in the women's 10,000 metres after winning the 5,000 metres earlier on. It Batakleti took silver and Sifan Hassan won bronze, and she said she was actually really disappointed with that performance. Ailish McColgan, a legend in her own right, finished 15th after just 5 weeks' worth of training, and now has her eyes set on LA. She says there's no chance she's stopping here after this Games. In the men's 800 metre semi-finals, Max Bergin clocked a personal best of 1 minute 43 seconds and 50 to finish third and advance to the final. We then saw Netherlands retain their Olympic title in the women's hockey, beating China on penalties. Netherlands just have such great heritage in the hockey tournament itself. Amane Khalid won gold in boxing and stated that the doubts over her gender made the victory even sweeter, and there are hints that she'll be taking legal action against some of her doubters. Refugee athlete Maniza Talash was disqualified for displaying the words "Free Afghan Women" on her outfit during the Olympic breaking battle. It's known that in the Olympics we must stay away from politics. That obviously seems impossible. Competing for the refugee Olympic team as a B-girl, Talash wore a cape with a message during her pre-qualifying battle against India of the Netherlands. Team Ireland's swimmer Whiffen, who won 800 metres freestyle gold earlier on in the Olympics and 1500 metre bronze in the pool, finished the 10k open water race in 18th place, and he did it in under 2 hours and said, That was the first and last open water swim he will be doing. He's actually since turned out to be quite ill. Teenage climber Toby Roberts won gold in the men's boulder and lead final, adding to Team Great Britain's medal tally. Over in the cycling, Eleanor Barker and Nia Evans took silver in the Madison. I love the Madison. While Jack Carlin secured a dramatic bronze over in the sprint. Odd moment of the day. There are reports that some of the medals are being tarnished. They've only been released over the last couple of weeks, obviously. An American skateboarder, Huston, and a diver have both claimed their medals have discoloured. The actual federation of the Paris Olympics have said they will replace any damaged medals. Now, coming up, the biggest day of medals in Olympic history, with 40 of them up for grabs. These are just some of the events to mention. We have artistic swimming. It's the duet free routine. We have the men's marathon, the men's high jump. That's going to be featuring some of the greatest jumpers of all time. We've got men's 800 metres, women's javelin, women's 100-metre hurdles. That's exciting. Men's 5,000 with Jacobin Gebrigtsen, women's 1,500 metres with Laura Muir, the men's 4x4, the women's 4x4 relay. We also have men's basketball action, men's volleyball action, the 10-metre diving platform, the rhythmic gymnastics, more sport climbing, more track cycling. Wow, it is a packed day. Make sure you click. Oh yeah, obviously, women's water polo as well. Don't miss out on that. If you haven't done so just yet, click subscribe down here or over here. Tell all your friends about Pass the Baton. But for now, my name is Arj Tirachelvam, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.